Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Dave in Real Life, in real life as well. This is the Champions League game between Liverpool FC and Atletico Madrid. If you remember, 2 weeks ago we had a banger of a match between these two at Atletico Madrid Stadium. So today is kind of like them going for a little bit of revenge against Liverpool. Plus, Liverpool only need 1 point to guarantee qualification for the next round. This is a strong language stream, says Gregor. Shout out to you, Gregor. Yes, this is an adult stream. James Gilligaff Chadwick, shout out to you, motherfucker. And to Connor. And obviously, Eva was here about 5 minutes ago. She's just nipped off, so she'll be back soon. So, yeah, it's all about the football. Obviously, we're going to talk about the wrestling stuff, what's going on. Connor, do you want twatting? Seriously, come on, Madrid. Real Madrid are not playing tonight. Liverpool to qualify tonight with the win, says Adil. Shout out to you, Adil. Obviously, we've got the full predictions game results. The full table will be announced. I'll probably do that at half time. As you can see, though, no more Connor on the stream because Edward Brown, shout out to Edward Brown, is not here, but his name is now going to be on the stream now for a full month. So shout out to Gregor, to Edward. So shout out to Gregor as well. Why not? Hey, I'm currently watching the last bit of the Milan Porto game. It's currently 1-1 with about 10 minutes left. Edward is here. You know, speak of the devil, the champ is here. What can we say? The champ is here. The new monthly predictions champion is here. Awesome. Ever right, shout out to you as well. I am back. I just told Days about Dan Housen's surgery. He had tibia, right? His tibia, I believe it said. Yeah, I've seen like crazy photographs. Apparently he broke Jericho's cruise. I have no idea. I saw a little bit about it, and there we go. I told you all, when I was leading I don't lose, when I am top I don't lose. Oh, alright, Edward. Edward's head is just going to expand massively. We've got a month for this, guys. So honestly, in the predictions, we need to make sure that we annihilate Edward like we did with Connor. Real Madrid winning 2-1 against Shakhtar. The next, Real Madrid are playing today. Cool. It is cold in the UK. Yes. Hence the jacket. Yeah, I've got a hoodie on right now. I am fully clothed. Normal streams would be me in a pair of shorts and just a t-shirt. Not now. Flipping cold. It's 70. I wished it was that here. 37 degrees Fahrenheit here this morning. I hate the cold. We live the cold. I have constant cold. Dave, he has broke both bones in his leg. I think it said tibia on one of the reports today. His tibia, which, yeah, I've seen photographs of him in hospital with his cast on his leg. He's still full makeup. Got to round of applause for Dan Housen to keep it in character. It must kill his voice. I get a good look because that belt isn't leaving me at all. See, there we go, Edward. That is like talk of not of a champion, but of somebody what's going to be somebody what's going to get beaten the next month. Because we've heard it all before. Connor did this last month. Look what happened to him. So the same's going to happen to you, bud. I am so sorry. But you're a marked man. The Premier League predictions game video will be out tomorrow before WEP. Unfortunately, no live stream for me tomorrow. Basically because WEP is the most important thing. I want to be psyched up for that. So there will be a video made for the predictions game, and then there's going to be a schedule for the next 2 months video, like an update video. AC Milan have just scored. It's been cancelled out though. Actually, Danhausen and Warhouse had a match at Halloween in Knoxville, and a coast-to-coast drop kid, his tibia and fibia. Okay, knew it was his tibia. Dave, Liverpool to win 3-0, says Dylan. Shout out to Dylan McClaw. How are you doing, bud? Fun fact, Bruce Lee broke every bone in Chuck Norris's body. Warhorse is still in makeup too. When he took him to hospital, yeah, they were full in makeup. Oh, you got to respect that from the indie guys, haven't you? That's cool. That is class that they're still in full makeup. I'm only joking. I know, Edward. Dave, what do you think about Via Mia change to Via Mahan? Doesn't it sound like Jinder Mahal? Mahal. Very close. Don't really care, to be honest, because I've not seen enough of him. And they'll probably not do much with Via anyway. If they do, give him a proper push, then fair enough. We'll see how they go. But to be quite honest with you, will this last? Will they do anything with him once they get him back on the show? I don't know. WWE have not got a great history when it comes to these kind of pushes. They did with Jinder for a while with the WWE title, and then look where he is now. He's mid-card fodder, jobber to the other guys. So I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. We'll see what they do with him. A feud with Bearcat, Keith Lee would be interesting. Just to build these two guys up as two monsters, I would love that. Give him a monster push, but not into a title picture. Maybe mid-card title. Maybe go for the US. Everright says to Adil, I saw someone say Mahan means strong or something, indie or no. Yeah, it sounds like Mahal though, doesn't it? Soka impressed in his first match. Vince adopted Via. But we'll see what happened. I am not going to hold my breath on him. Obviously we've got Sion Quinn last night on NXT. What did you think of Sion Quinn? Ex-rugby league player. What did you think of his debut-ish thing? His little dance-off with Robert Stone. What did you think of that? Mihan means great. So is Via great? Okay, alright, we'll see. We'll just see how his push goes. I know that Vince is very keen on breaking that Indian market, as well as because obviously they've got the NXT over there at the moment as well. So he's looking to break that door down. So let's see what happens. Because that makes it sense. So he's Great Warrior then. Yes, Great Warrior. Wow. Because that's what Via means, warrior. Warrior great or great warrior. Wow. Like that word warrior, don't they, WWE? How are you, Dave? I've completely missed everything yesterday's shows, streams. I didn't eat sickness bun. Yeah, we did notice that you were missing. I was going to DM you at one point, to be fair, and sadly I forgot. I went to sleep. But I knew that Austin and Sam would have probably got in touch with you anyway. Yeah, but you were sadly missed. The toy, I had a toy hunt video out. No, not yesterday. I had nothing out yesterday. Yeah, NXT was cool. If you're going to catch up with that, then I suggest you do. Dakota Kai's new character, unhinged, dealing with mental illness, I think, is the gimmick that they're going for now with her. It's a bit strange. The match was a little bit strange. It was hard to tell a story with somebody as green as Cara Jade is. We're going to have to wait and see what they do with Dakota, but yeah, it kind of was a little bit weird. And obviously we're getting something with Johnny Gargano and Ciampa, I think. I didn't really catch the end. I went to bed after an hour. Good, maybe a 24-hour bug then. Rahi is from India, so great. Kelly, keep the same name as change it to man great. I caught up with NXT today. What did you think? What did you think of Zion Quinn? James, what did you think of the dance off with Robert Stone? What did you think of that whole segment? Because it was very cringy. Very WWE, not NXT, if you ask me. Yeah, it felt like this morning. Makes sense. Right, we have got the team news already up on the screen, if you can see. So I've got it written down for a change. I've actually got it written down in paper form as well. What did you think about John Moxley? John Moxley, right? I didn't even know he had a drinking problem, to be honest. So that was kept really tight and under wraps by AEW. I'm glad that he's finally seen the light and going to get rehab. That dance thing was shit and funny at the same time. Cringe. That's what we call cringe. Stairway to cringe. Yeah, John Moxley, I'm glad he's going into rehab. He has to. He's got a little child up with Renee. It makes sense for him to get himself sorted out now. So absolutely utmost respect for him to do that. Yeah, look, hope he gets sorted. Hope he can put this to bed and, get back onto the good side of life and get back onto doing what he loves, which is wrestling. Sometimes we go a little crazy sometimes, and obviously it got a little bit too out of hand with John Moxley in his private life, so I'm glad he's going to get that turned around now. So that's what I think of that. I think the whole situation is crazy, but Mox has to get his act together, and so good for him. Yeah, he's got a young'un. He's a family guy now. He's got to sort himself out. He's not got the freedom that he had before, and yeah, I hope Renee has literally kicked his ass over it, because if my partner was like that, I'd kick her ass too. But anyway, team news. Liverpool starting 11, which I know it's up on the screen. It's Alisson in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joel Matip, Virgil van Dijk. But no Andy Robinson. He is not fit to get for the game today, so it's Tamikas comes in for Andy Robinson. We've got Fabinho, Henderson, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in for Navigator, and we've got Mane, Salah and Jota as the front three. No Firmino. I think Firmino is on the sub bench though. Alcoholism is no joke. It's something he will probably deal with for the rest of his life. Yeah, it's not an easy. It's going to be a struggle, but at least he's getting help for it now. Being in rehab is the best place to be, and it proves that he's trying to make amends for what's already gone off. Which, respect to him for that. But yeah, it's not an easy path. Let's put it that way. It's not going to be an easy path for him to go down, but all the best to him. And he's got, obviously AEW, I believe, will be behind him 110%. And I think having a company like that behind you is going to be massive. I'd hate it if he was under Vince, because Vince doesn't actually give a shit. He wouldn't care. He'd be like, well, you're fired. Deal with it, you said. But I think AEW will do the best thing by Mox. Dave, are you nervous for WEP? No. Ask me about an hour before I go on. Actually, no, not really. Because it's just like this. It's just like me talking to you guys right now. Just that I'll be talking to Days, I won't be talking to you guys. That's the massive difference. Is there be not this kind of me reading your comments. I won't be able to do that. I'll be answering an interview. Which, fun fact, there's 2 interviews already on this channel, which I've done for other channels. So I have had experience of it. The problem is it's not swearing, because obviously we can say fuck on here, and we can get away with pretty much blue murder. On there, it's a little bit different. I'm going to have to literally watch what I'm saying, but we can have a bit of fun. fact, I challenge you guys, right? What word do you want me to throw into the web? What would be just totally random, but me and you guys would know, and totally throw days off. Let me know what you think. Do you think Bray Wyatt debuts tonight? Absolutely no. Dave, will you be? You'll be amazing, right? Thank you, James. I'm glad you have faith in me. Meanwhile, everyone believes that garbage report that Vince didn't like Bray, the storyline ideas. It was money. I think they want. Well, to be honest, I think there was a clash on the storylines with Bray. Obviously, Bray didn't want to lose to Goldberg. Bray didn't want to work with Alexa Bliss. Let's get that all out of the way. They were things that he didn't want. I don't even think he want. I think the old John Hooper situation didn't help. I think you take all of that out of the equation, they're still working together. I think Bray having all that time off to deal with his emotions really affected it. So yeah, that's what I think. It's finished one apiece in the football. I'm just going to go to the ultimate, whenever that is. I doubt it. I just think it's Hollywood bound. I think he is taking a break from wrestling. I think he's working on his podcast as well. The Court Wyndham podcast is coming soon, I believe. I think he's going to take a lot of time out on that. I think it's the story has got to be right for Bray. It's got to be right. I can't see it not being right. It doesn't matter if he goes to AEW. If it can't fit the story that he wants to tell, there's no point in going. That's just not what he's about. He's about the storytelling. Does that mean that Impact to the right place? Possibly. I put in Web Roman has got his illness back, rumoured to leave WWE. Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, people were saying that Bray was making more money than they were worth despite merch sales. Yep. Have you seen the outrage from the Wyndham fans over Joe Gacy saying, yeah, I think that's pathetic, James, to be honest. I think that's just stupid. They're becoming like Sasha stands now, aren't they? God, cause he used that line. Really get over it. I think it's pathetic, James. I've seen it all on Twitter today, and it's like, fuck off. It's not owned by Bray at all. It's not copyrighted by him. Yes, he did have the whole world in his hands. It was a part of his gimmick. But WWE own that shit. So get over it. Stop being pathetic. Oh, I saw all the shit after bloody Becky was faced by Liv. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, get a fucking life. It balls me pissed. Liv will get a title chances eventually. She will be a champion eventually. I don't want her shoehorned into a title reign where it's going to be short-lived, because she will only be a carrier right now. She's just not over enough. She's not developed enough. I don't believe her as a champion, I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. But, we'll put title on her straight away. It's like, it'll suck. Guys, it'll suck. It'll be a great little moment. Oh, she's won title. Then next match she'll lose to Carmella again, and it's like, what the fuck? It was an integral to his early gimmick. Yes, Bray had worked at this storyline for a lot of years. This wasn't a flash in the pan. The Fiend, the Funhouse Bray. This was planned over a decade. It's planted seeds way before we even knew of the Fiend. To do that again in another company, it's got to give him time. Got to let him start off with that lower character, build it up. He can't go in as the Fiend in AEW, can't go in Impact as the Fiend, because it would make no sense. Where's this character build? So you forget the Fiend, it not happening. He's got to start from scratch. I've seen the Roman Rumor on YouTube video. YouTube videos, unless it is like from a reliable source, Forget it. I've seen nothing on Twitter. I've seen nothing from John Ross Sapp or Dave Meltzer or any of the big hitters. Ignore it. YouTubers, they can make some trash, mate. I heard that Bailey was dating flipping Carmella on YouTube. That's bullshit. Carmella's just got engaged to flipping Corey Graves, so that's bullshit. It's all the world. He's got the whole world in his hands. Edward, hey Edward, baby, you've got your money. Atletico Madrid's team. I've read out the Liverpool team. We've got Oblak in goal. Got Emerso, Jimenez, Felipe, Trippier, Caristo, Koke, De Paul, which is Rodrigo De Paul. We've got Angel Correa, João Felix, and Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez worries me every time he plays. Oh, they're a bit of lag. Oh, I can only apologise about that. I have no control over lag. So, as it sorted out, was it a tiny little bit? We know Wyndham can't just waltz in somewhere with the same gimmick. This is why I think he is gone for a while. Yeah, he has to rebuild. He has to go back to the basics of creating a new character. He can't just have that storyline and carry it to another company, because that's not how it works. Or is it just me? Was there a bit of lag, or was it just you? James, no lag for me. Okay, there was no lag. Okay, might have been me, just gone. Yeah, with a bit of lag. No lag issue. Alright, that's good. That's coming from America. That's coming from over the sea, over the pond. So that's cool. If there's no lag issues with somebody in America, then yay, cool. So we're just getting the build up on BT Sports. We've got Michael Owen, Peter Crouch, and Rio Ferdinand. So we're just looking at the game. I think this was a game against AC Milan. Goal predictions for today's game, please, guys. What do you think? I mean, this is crucial. This is kind of a crucial game. Liverpool are well in the lead in the league at this moment. 1 point, and they qualify for the group stage outright. Atletico Madrid are going to be looking for revenge for the controversy of 2 weeks ago, and obviously there's no De Guzman playing today. That's why João Felix is in the team. I am watching Days and Dave. Cool for you. That's awesome that you're showing support to both of us. That's awesome. I expect that anyway. I expect people to be split between me and him, which is totally fine. I understand that. What's everyone's predictions? That's what I've just asked Connor. Are you? Do you want to sit here, Connor? Do you want to do my job? Do you want to come? Do you want to come through my back door? I'm only kidding, but I am only kidding. 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. Go piss off. 3-2 to Atletico. You guys, what? Hey, you're bad. You're bad, Gregor, Connor. You're bad. Go on. No, nothing but a Liverpool win. Can't really complain, because Man United nearly stuffed it up yesterday. Yes, please. Are you here? Are you knocking on my back door or what? Atletico don't have De Guzman tonight. No, they don't. They have a lot of danger men though. Angel Correa is in the team today. I don't think he played 2 weeks ago against us. Liverpool wins 2-1. I don't know anything. So that's cool. Yeah, we'll go with Evers. That's what we're going with. 2-1 to Liverpool. We'll go with Evers. Atletico 2, Liverpool 3. My predictions: Mane, Salah, Fabinho, and Suarez to score twice. Ooh, bittersweet for Suarez to score in front of the cop, wouldn't it? Oh, will he celebrate though? Can you imagine if they do win and Suarez is the goal scorer, the winner? He celebrates in front of the cop. Oh, that'd be disgraceful. Shout out to the under-19s today. Liverpool beat Atletico Madrid's under-19s 2-0 earlier on today. So shout out to the under-19 Liverpool team. Fantastic little result, which was also on BT Sports earlier on. We've already had one game in this group played already, which was AC Milan versus Porto, which finished 1 apiece. So we are getting ever closer to this 8 o'clock PM kickoff. We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Any major talking points? There's not really much been on the way of just the Bray stuff, really, hasn't there? What did people think of Raw? From what I've seen, didn't look exciting. Chelsea fan, shout out to you, bud. Big up, Dave, and the chat. Big up to you, my friend. How are you doing? Nice little win yesterday against Malmo, and top of the league. I bet you're a little thrilled, aren't you? Little tinker. Yeah, I haven't got no problems with Chelsea. It's just, yeah, I mean, they're better than City. Better than City. I'd rather have a Chelsea win something than City. And Man United, of course. Connor watched the cricket. What's happening in the cricket world? A deal. Are they past the group stages yet in the cricket? Are we in a quarterfinals match? Is England doing okay? Drop it in the chat. Let us know what the cricket is doing. What was in the Sixers? Not bad. About an average show. Just above average. Probably saved by that Becky-Bianca match. I thought that was a pretty decent match. Probably the only thing I saw, really. Nothing much in the way of anything else what happened on that show. I mean, what is the T-bar thing? What's going off with that? Are they going to turn T-bar into Dominic Kajkovic? His proper name? I can never say that last name, I'm sorry. Are they going to change his name back? I think they need to. T-bar just sucks as a name. And if they're going to have him as a badass guy, like hardcore wrestler kind of gimmick, then he needs his old name back. Sorry, Vince, I know you don't like foreign names, but tough shit, bud. Oh, and poor Journey 22 radiation treatments for his skin. Oh, JR. Wow. Yeah, shit. Yeah, he's got skin cancer, hasn't he? Hope everything is okay with told Jim Ross. Hope he can get better too. Pakistan are in the semis. First team to qualify. England 4 wins from 4. Nearly there. Are they nearly there? Okay. So Pakistan are the only team in the semi-finals so far. Okay. Just turn it back into Dijak. Yeah, Dijak. Just give him back his name. Yeah, or just his last name. Yeah, that's totally fine. I can't stand T-Bar as a name. Or Mace. Just sounds stupid. Absolutely stupid. I am good. I can't. I'm good, but I can't get back into my Instagram page. It's not. It was working this morning. Wow. I took my Instagram off. I don't use it. I've got an Instagram account, but I just basically we're just following people on there and just reading their stuff. I had Bailey on there and I'm just checking their lives. Them story things what you do on there. Didn't really use it other than that. Just seeing a trailer for Eternals, it looks cool. South Africa and Australia fighting to qualify from the second spots in second group. Australia, I would assume, shooing for the semis. They're there or thereabouts anyway, aren't they? They're one of the best teams in cricket. obviously Pakistan or India would obviously. What has happened to West Indies? Why are they not up there? Because is it because they're in England's group? I don't know the groups. We're seeing big weekend for sport this weekend coming. Obviously we've got UFC, another big massive pay-per-view, Covington versus Usman, and then we've got Plant Canelo in the boxing. Absolutely massive weekend. Dave checking on Bailey. Yeah, you know I'd be checking on Bailey. I've got her. I am the number one stan. Got to keep up my rep. By the way, I have checked on Roman Reigns and found no news. So it's probably fake. Yeah, it's YouTubers just making up fake shit, which is terrible. Yeah, a lot of them are fake, by the way. Stick to the major ones, which is What Culture, Cultaholics, Wrestle Talk. Stick with them. WrestleMania is pretty decent. He puts out some decent content, so check him out. But yeah, I stick away from like the lesser ones. I won't do that. I won't entertain that kind of thing on my channel. I don't like speculation videos anyway, theory videos. I think they're a waste of time. Unless you've got hard evidence that they're going to work. I mean, I don't want to get into the line of making endless Fiend videos just because, I like the Fiend. Nah, it's not for me. Connor Days says I. Days says I. I'm sure he's busy doing whatever, which is fine. He's got his own channel to do. He's got his own little hard sell. Stick with me, guys. I'm selling your web tomorrow. I really hope that really goes well. That's why there's no live stream tomorrow. I really want to be on my hate game. I want to be like full of beans for that. It's like doing a live stream and then you're going into that live stream. Yeah, I want to be sorted. I want to be ready. Plus there'll be a video out on the channel anyway. I'm gonna do the Premier League predictions video tomorrow for that. We need a Bailey video. No, you don't. Because there's nothing to say. I could do a fake one, but I don't really want to. It's not something that I want to go into. I don't do the simping videos. I can't. It's just not for me. I think Liverpool will win 2-0. We're here actually near the beginning of this match. We've got the guys in the tunnel. Liverpool team wearing the traditional red, which we expect. And then we've got Atletico. They're all in blue tracksuits at the minute. So we're in the Anfield tunnel. The famous Anfield tunnel. Yeah, we are. This is Anfield. The sign is up on my screen. You'll never walk alone. Be singing loud and proud by the Liverpool supporters. European nights at Anfield. Some of the absolute best in football. The passion, the emotion that these Liverpool fans have is amazing. We need Wrestling Day. There will be a Wrestling Day video in the future. With my phone being a dick that it has been for a while, it has been hard to get footage out, but now that I've kind of sorted it out, there will be footage in the future. Come on, Liverpool, says James. Shout out to you, James Chadwick. You know, you're a Man United fan, but it's always good to hear. There's me what will go into a Man United stream and go, Ollie out, Ollie at the wheel. So we've got the traditional Champions League music, and we're doing the camera run. Pakistan, Afghanistan, New Zealand, Scotland and Namibia in one group. Connor, don't be like that. Newcastle will never get into the Champions League. No matter how much money they've got. Jellyhead, shout out to you, my friend. Going to be hard game, but I've got Liverpool. Shout out to you, Jellyhead. I'm a Chelsea fan here. Chelsea fan is here as well. We've got a Chelsea fan, and you're a Chelsea fan. Cool. Always welcome. Everybody's welcome. I don't care which team you support, to be quite honest with you. Just have a bit of a bounce. Obviously, we've got Newcastle, Man United represented. Here's the Liverpool team. Again, we've got Alisson Becker, Fabinho, Van Dijk, Mane, Salah, Henderson, Chamberlain, Jota, Tsimikas, Matip and Trent Alexander-Arnold all playing for Liverpool today. Diego Jota is up front with Salah and Mane either side. So Chamberlain is in that midfield trio. Now we go to the Atletico Madrid team. Oh, it's Danny Makalele of Netherlands. What's the referee today? I'm sure I've just totally butchered his name. Dave, are you wearing Suarez? Am I wearing Suarez? No, I am wearing the couple of seasons old Liverpool kit. We've got the Atletico Madrid team. We've got Oblak, Jimenez, Felipe, Hermoso, De Paul, Correa, Koke, Carreso, Trippier, João Felix and Luis Suarez. The teams are up on the screen anyway, so that you can see it at your leisure, depending on what you're viewing this on. Be right back. I'm going to check on my laundry. Shout out to you, Ever. So yeah, we are near kick-off. We're going to change this little graphic to the first half. No, unless my laptop does do silly thing. So first. So there we go. Just move that across. Tidy it up a little bit. It's not working. No, we'll leave it like that. Dave, see Mikas. What's wrong with? I think he's just out of injury. I think he picked up an injury at the weekend, like Naby Keita. Yeah, just it might even be a precautionary thing. To Mikas has just come in to outplay him. When they kick off the game, Atletico Madrid are wearing all blue. It's a light blue kit. And they're shooting towards the cop in the first half, so that is left to right. My phone is just letting me know that the game has started. And thank you, Gregor, for the DM. Calling it 3-1 to Liverpool. Shout out to you, Jellyhead. I'm shitting it for Saturday lunchtime. Manchester derby. Oh, yes, the meat and grind. What a game. Man City versus Man United. It's going to be a tough game to call, that one. I think 1-1, maybe a draw, maybe even City does scrape it. I think that's a bigger derby game than the Liverpool one for me. I think Ollie needs to get a result out of this one. Truthfully, this is make or break. I've always say every game now for Ollie, but this one is a derby, proper derby. Pride of Manchester. What a doozy. Liverpool are not until Sunday. We are live here for that game. So don't think that this is the last Liverpool stream for a while. We are back on Sunday for the West Ham Liverpool game. So get excited for that. Okay then, Dave, come on, Liverpool. I can't see Connor. I've got you turned round, mate. Newcastle. I support Newcastle when they're playing. So Liverpool got control of the ball on here, but we're just going towards the 2nd minute mark. Not really much going off. Bit of defending, tidying up by. Gone to Trent. Trent right over to Tsimikas. Draw, derby, best for Liverpool. If it's a draw, we need Chelsea to lose. That's our result for the weekend. Who are Chelsea playing? Jurgen Klopp. It's weird looking at Jurgen Klopp with happy specs. So iconic his glasses were last season. It's like so weird that he's not wearing them anymore. Diego Simone. Let's wonder if he's going to be dynamic on that touchline like he was 2 weeks ago. Wonder if there'll be a shaking of hands after this game. After the last time. Alright, Atletico. This game's not really settled down too much at the minute. Alisson's come way out of his goal. Looking for Salah. Salah's got beaten though. And it's gone to an Atletico player. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez good down. It's a free kick to Atletico. And it's Endo. Right, it wasn't Luis Suarez, it was Coke. Is that Coke? I don't know. Looked like Luis Suarez. Oh, that's DePaul. DePaul what went down. Looked like a bit like Suarez one where my eyes were seeing. So an early free kick to Atletico. And the ball's into the box. It's been whipped in. Player on the far side, lots of space. Alisson collects. 3 minutes have gone, still 0-0. That was João Felix with the opportunity. João Felix is rumoured to be as good or will be the next Ronaldo in time. Very big money where he was signed for Atletico. Very good player. Very good player. Ball over to Salah. Good link-up play. Henderson back to Trent. Trent's moving inside though with the ball. Back to Matip. Playing it a bit safe, a little bit. Just getting the passing together, Liverpool at the moment. Chelsea have got Burnley. So it's safe to say it'll end in a draw. Burnley get a good at holding teams. Is it at Burnley? If it's not at Burnley, no, I think Chelsea will win. If it's at Stamford Bridge, then Chelsea win. If it's at Burnley, then yeah, I think that's the different matter. 4 minutes gone. It's throwing. Sorry, I'm still full of the cold, by the way. It's a throw-in to Atletico. Is that much going off yet? It's a Liverpool throw-in now. A lot of good pressure play early on. Nobody really, getting a foothold. Still very tentative. There's a good little through ball to Mane. Is Alexander playing? Yes, Trent Alexander-Arnold is playing. He is on the right-hand side. Just seeing some of the Atletico Madrid fans. There's one with an Atletico Madrid tattoo on his chest. It's not a pack though, there's not loads of them over. There's lots of empty chairs behind them, which is surprising. They usually bring a massive cohesion. Looking for a penalty, I think, with Suarez, but it kind of just falls over Matip. Matip just did a fantastic holding job in that defence role. And the ball goes to Alisson. Got Trent on the ball right now. I don't like Trent's hair. Needs an haircut. Don't like that mop look. Endo. And it's gone out wide to Salah. Salah looking to spread the ball back to Trent. Tamika's on the left. He's down. The Atletico Madrid defender is down. He's flawed. Tamika's a little bit rough with the challenge. And it's Trippier what's gone down. Van Dijk is playing. I've told you the team news, Connor. Listen, boy, it's on the screen. The players are there in the bottom corner. They're the guys what are playing. That's what that's for. Van Dijk is playing. Is it at the bridge, Dave? Not good news for... Yeah, I think Chelsea win. Not by much, but I think Chelsea do win. It's at Stamford Bridge. If it had been at Burnley, at Turf Moor, then different story. It's a lot harder to go to Burnley and get points than it is to face them in your own stadium. So I think Chelsea actually pick up 3 points in that one. It's an early spoiler for tomorrow's video. Liverpool, Endo's on the ball at the minute. Zint. 1-0 up. Like, how do you say that? Like simp? Like zinc. 1-0 up. Thank you, Dylan. Never seen. Lol, you should look at the screen instead of my face. Connor, I know you fancy my face, but there is messages on the screen what you can read. I am only joking. You're staring at the back door, that's what you're doing. You're staring down my back door. So I feel like I'm slightly away from the back door today. There we go. Back with the back door. 8 minutes gone. We've got a free kick to Liverpool. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Trent and Tamikas over the ball. It's driven in by Trent. Bit good defending though by Atletico. Oh, let it play on a little bit too much. Back to Allison. Out to Oxlade Chamberlain. Tamikas, who's wearing 21. 15 is Chamberlain. Leipzig 1-0 up. Runuku. It's got a couple versus a City have scored. Sexy back door. It is fire. That back door is more over than I'll ever be. I could just leave this stream, just leave that, and you guys just totally be happy. Get excited for Web because the back door is it's not Dave in real life on Web, it's the back door on Web. Yay, the back door is on Web. 9 minutes and we still 0-0. Wonder if the back door turned people on. If my back door turns you on, you have serious issues. I'm just saying, because it's wooden glass, guys. It's just wooden glass. Atletico are on the break, so they've got a player over. That was Correa what went down. Got back up though, kept control of the ball. Carasso, I believe that is. Ball's been whipped in. Oh, good defending. If they didn't get there, that's a goal. No, Dave, City haven't scored. Did you say the player who got 3 versus City scores? Ah, right, okay. I get you. I get you now. On your wavelength. Nakanu. That's, I think, how you pronounce that guy's name. Atletico looks more the aggressive team so far. Suarez causing Liverpool X amount of problems. They've got a corner, first corner to Atletico. What do you think, guys? Does Luis Suarez have one more run at Liverpool in his gas tank? Is he worth that risk if we try and sign him again? Would love João Felix at Liverpool, I'm not going to lie. This is number 7 for Atletico, Angel Correa as well. Ball into Angel Correa, that's a decent ball in, but oh, terrible pass. It's like lifted it over the top of the incoming players. Yeah, literally, you'd have struggled at being Edward size to get that in. Penalty missed by Leipzig. You didn't need to put it like that. Leipzig. I'm just going to say it how I say it. I'm not going to apologise. Come on, Liverpool, says Connor. Oh, Mane has got a better side of the. Felipe. Not given as a free kick though. I've put just a bit of a shoulder badge. Oh, Trent's now recovered the ball. It's end-to-end stuff, but not really much of chances yet. Salah, nice little play between him and Endo. Trent in, Liverpool, and it's a goal. We've got a goal. Come on, Jota, good one. 1-0 Liverpool. Good. Liverpool are leading 1-0 to the mighty Reds. Good. Diego Jota. My phone is buzzing like a nutter. Cosa Jota. Diego Jota. Would help if I do that. See what minute this goal goes in at. Nice little header. Ball crossed in by Trent Alexander. So he's getting the assist. And just a nice little tidy little header by Jota. And that was scored in, come on, in the 13th minute. There we go. Liverpool are leading. So there we go. Diego Jota with the first goal for Liverpool. I've changed that font up. Mane and Correa, a little bit of spat. Amazing delivery by Trent, says James. Yes. So Jota goal, bullet, come on, LFC. That's to get these Liverpool fans going. There's a booking for a Liverpool player, but oh, it's for Jimenez. The Atletico Madrid defender, Correa. Just a little bit of kicking out there and a bit of a shove. Yeah, a bit of shoving and pushing. Liverpool 1-0 up in the 13th minute. Absolutely great start for the Righty Reds. Oh, it's getting nasty now. There's another free kick here. Jota down. Koke is the aggressor. Atletico are going to lose their edge, you know. I mean, it's just that should be a booking. That's after. It's a bit of afters from Koke. So it was Sadio Mane what got booked, by the way. I think maybe an Atletico player got booked as well. Not sure. Definitely a yellow card for Mane. Chamberlain's running at the defence to Mikas now. At the byline, it comes off the Atletico Madrid player. It's out for a corner to Liverpool. Good start by Liverpool. Soaked up the early pressure from Atletico. Broke down the right hand side. Trent delivery in for Jota to score. Come on, Liverpool. Get another goal. Van Dijk is broke free. Oh, it's just a little bit too high. Straight into Oblak's arms. 16 minutes have gone. Oh, good little mopping up there by Endo at the back. To Alisson. Now it's Fabinho on the ball. Possession wise, 60% to Liverpool, 40% to Atletico, 78 passes completed to 48 passes completed. Phil Foden has scored for Man City against Club Brugge. The less important game of this of the English teams, to be honest. But shout outs to Phil Foden, good player Phil Foden. Going to be good for England. Didn't quite work out for Trent there on the right. Oh, it's 1-1. Stones has scored an own goal. It's one apiece. Literally, as Foden has scored, Stones has scored an own goal. Lol. It's 1-1 in the City game. Yes, it's just popped up on the screen. 17 minutes gone now. Still 1-0 Liverpool. Mane, ball's whipped in again, looking to Jota. Ball is literally up in the air, goalkeeper collects. Yeah, a little bit of a scrabble. Jota just stands in his way, basically. Not much of a free kick, to be fair. Jota knows where the goalkeeper is. But still, goalkeeper collects. It would have been a free kick anyway. Oh, that looked a bit dangerous, but Alisson's cleared. Ball whipped up. Salah doing well. Oh, to Jota. Jota got a bit of hands there by Atletico. Oh, ball to Mane. Mane now. Mane has a shot, but it don't really go anywhere. Endo to that was Van Dijk. It's gone back to Alisson, back to Virgil van Dijk, to Tsimikas, and Liverpool start again. Fans are riled. Fans are into this. 19 minutes gone, 1-0 Liverpool. Diego Jota. Yeah, we've got Matip on the ball. Chat is slow. What's happening with you guys? No comments. Trent. Oh, that ball's a little bit too ambitious for Mo Salah. Here's a goal kick to Atletico Madrid. What interesting start to this game. Pretty much how the game started 2 weeks ago. Liverpool taking the early advantage in that game before Atletico started to come back into it. Win this, we qualify, so happy days. Klopp can play a weakened team against AC Milan and Porto if he wants to. Mane is on the ball, gets a bit squished out, but he's managed to break free from them, the two players. Referee says play on. Trent has the shot, and it's Mane. It's two. It's two. Get in, Mane. Liverpool. Mane. It is 2-0 Liverpool. Absolutely scenes. Absolutely dominating this game right now. We've got Sadio Mane. Started the move. Got the ball back. Offer a Trent Alexander shot. So Trent, yet again, that's 2 assists from Trent. So we've got Mane. This could be a very interesting game. Just waiting for the minutes to come up. So we'll wait for confirmation. So it's Sadio Mane with a tap in. Well, he just diverts the ball from Trent. Trent with the second assist. Luis Suarez is kicking off. Diego Simone is asking them to use their heads. Atletico are already on the attack. Oh, bicycle kick attempt. But that was in the 21st minute. Liverpool are trying to counter-attack that move. Sadio Mane's got Salah's on the ball right now. Oh, Wijnaldum scored. Oxlade with a chance. So we've got 2-0 Liverpool, Jota and Mane. Mane, baby, still here, doing my dinner properly. Okay, sweet, Liverpool already 2-0 up. Ronaldo scores for PSG. Wow. Yeah, this game's absolutely fire. Liverpool are dominating this game. I don't know what the chuff is happening with Atletico right now, but Liverpool are absolutely fire. Oh, we're seeing a fan going the shh and the two-piece sign. Shout out to that fan. Liverpool are ruthless. This happened in the first game, so I do think Atletico can come back. But yeah, I'm happy at this. 2-0 to Liverpool. My phone is buzzing. That's just reconfirming that Mane goal. 2-0. Wow, yes. Connor, shout out to you. You was missed. How you doing? Almost gets at nearly third. Putting pressure on the Atletico team. This is great first half from Liverpool. Good performance so far. I'm totally impressed. But they did this against Brighton as well at the weekend. It was the second half where we fell off. So I think we need to just keep this high pressure throughout the game. Great start. But I'm anxious still. I always am when Liverpool play. But that's a good start. That's good signs. Jota and Mane scoring. Yeah, the commentators just saying that, win this and we've got 2 games to spare, which is quality. That's where you want to be. So you can just rest players, bring in like the likes of Curtis Jones, give them some European game experience, which is totally where we need to be going into the Christmas period. It's a good position, to be honest. And this was the group of death. Yeah, you're fucking joking, aren't you? You're joking, ain't you? This wasn't an hard group at all. Liverpool have dominated it. Yeah, we just think back to that draw back in when was it? September. Tsimikas gets it out of the way. He's played a clearance from all the note. Trippier made a mistake that fired LFC into a pressing warning onto Atletico. I'm going to go for it. Alexander Arnold help out. Hey, he's got 2 assists in this game. He is helping out massively. Anybody he's playing the Champions League predictions game. If you haven't got Trent Alexander in your team, get him in your team. He is flipping mint. He is a quality player. Ball whipped in by Atletico though. Dealt with by Van Dijk for now. Ball out to the right. It's number 9. That's Luis Suarez, I think. Ball whipped back in. Good bit of defending there by Chamberlain. Mane loses the ball though quickly. It's a throw into Atletico. Angel Correa on the ball. It's just Liverpool are doing okay, but just not clearing it. Tsimikas has now got it on the left hand side. A bit of clever play and they'll get out of this situation. But it's gone back to Atletico. Oh, I've got him. Okay, cool. Trippier on the ball. Ex-Tottenham player. It's out wide to Carrasco. Fans are singing Liverpool, Liverpool. That famous droning noise. Tsimikas did well. It is going to be a goal kick. Trippier's picking up Tsimikas. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit more of Atletico on the ball now that they're 2-0 down. Got less to play for now. They've got more to play for now. The commentators were saying they've started off defensive and now they're having to get back into the game. So it's Liverpool's time to be defensive. Mane's gone down. Yeah, he's just been kicked on the back of his heel. Referee's wanting him to get up. He's not happy. God, referee's showing authority. Look at him go. "28 minutes have gone in this game, by the way." It is a throw-in now to Liverpool. So it's with Van Dijk. All the play seems to be coming on the right-hand side. So that is like the work of Salah, Endo and Trent making the deliveries into the box. So that's where, if I was Atletico, I'd be looking to plug that gap, because they're exploiting it right now at Liverpool, to be honest. That is an area which, if I was Diego Simeone, I'd be working on at half time. Trent now is just next level. What a player. I really hope he gets back into that England setup sooner rather than later. Oh, Chamberlain got into a bit of a sticky situation then, tried a little bit too much. This is awesome, says Connor. Trent with a decent ball out wide to Salah. He stood well to control that. Oh, nice little later play. Can he get the ball through? No. No. The end product there wasn't really there. He did run into a bit of a brick wall. But great control from the pass from Trent. Just tried a little bit too much. Wasn't really happening for him. Bought with Van Dijk. It's been all Liverpool. I'm not going to lie, just no. Atletico have not really been in this game. Salah doing fantastic. Ball into Endo. Endo looking to pass it to Salah. Salah back to Trent. Decent interplay by the three of them. These three have been the best so far for me. Salah now into Chamberlain. Just mopping up. It has gone back to Matip. Back to Endo. I am the only one here. Am I the only one here? Yeah, everybody's gone silent. I feel like I'm the only one here. Shout outs to everybody what's in the chat right now or just watching peacefully in the background. Shout outs to you. Make sure you stick a like on the stream for me, please. And if you're new, subscribe. It's totally free. I don't know who's watching. If you are and you're new, yeah, we are doing a lot of Liverpool games this upcoming 2 month. God, we are doing so many. West Ham versus Liverpool at the weekend is definitely one that we are doing. Where's it? Oh, don't start again. I can't get that to work. You don't need the timer. I'm the human timer at 31 minutes have been played. And you should be watching the game anyway, so you know what the time is. They left it to Alisson. He got there first. It did look like it was going to be a little bit of a sticky at one point. Still dealing with my cold, as we could totally tell. We're about just less than 15 minutes away from half time. William Ency, shout out to you, ballyhoo to you, my friend. How are you doing? I'm lurking. Always support Dave. Shout out to you, William. You're a legend. Just uh, announcing the Canelo plant fight for the weekend. Dylan McClure says Dortmund are down to 10 men against Ajax. Dave Hummels sent off for serious foul play. Wow, that's pretty bad. Dortmund are still in a cruise control, aren't they, in their group? I don't think it'll affect them too much. How are you? Who's that to? Heather says you're lurking back there somewhere. Oh, William's always around, ever present. I know he'll be definitely there tomorrow for WEP, which I cannot wait. Days has not set a time with me yet, but I'm sure it's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. Dave Ballyhoop, hope your deluge stops, drainage stops. Hope your drainage stops. Oh, is that the reference to the web message from earlier on today with my bumhole? Yes, the surgery went well, guys. That's how I'm able to sit down during this stream. Thank you, Days. I will kill you later. True, Dave. Yay, WEP should be interesting. No live stream from me tomorrow because I want to concentrate on that. I want to save my voice. I want to save this handsome face for that. Getting an haircut tomorrow, so I might be losing the cap. Total different kind of Dave tomorrow. You guys are, we will still have fun. Yeah, you were on about the bumhole thing. Yes, it's tightened. I've had it tightly squeezed. Yeah, I got fed up of everybody entering my back door. It kind of wide and literally messy. So I've had to get it sorted out. A little bit of DIY. We need a secret word law for web. Yes, you do. It could be crazy, not a swear word, please. But just something that I can slip into a conversation with Days not knowing, but you guys 100% know what I'm talking about. What time is wet tomorrow? I keep forgetting. Do you know what? Because it's not set yet. I assume 11. It seems to be a good time for Days. I'm not bothered when he decides that he wants to do it. I think 11 till 12, I think it is. So, obviously just keep an eye out. I will tag the hell out of it anyway. I'll let you guys know. Just watch out for the wet post tomorrow. He's obviously working on the football and that today, and AEW later. Looks like there's a red card coming. To who? It's to Felipe. There's a red card. He's off. Wow, we've got a red card situation here at Atletico. Well, the red card is coming out. Oh, no, it's a yellow. Right, we saw a red card. We're not sure what's going off here. Somebody sent off. Well, we've got one yellow card, and that was for Luis Suarez. He has sent Felipe off. Red card for Felipe. Right, so Felipe. Red. Well, you know, we're going to also put him in red. So we've got a red card. This game is full of it. So we've got Perez. De Guzman got sent off. So I don't know if you can see that, but it is there. Felipe off. Ajax are winning the group with Dortmund second. Ajax have not won again last time. Okay, shout out. So yeah, we've got red cards to Atletico Madrid. Not looking good for them. They're going to lose their heads. Diego Simone is asking his players to calm down. There's another yellow card to an Atletico Madrid player who's they're losing their heads. Guys, this is going to get feisty. That's why I wanted to do this game. Absolute a banger. Felipe off. Right, so actually not have that on there. Oh god, I'm moving me now. We're going to put that there so it's a little bit better seen. So 2-0 to Liverpool. We have got a player down as well, so they're down to 10 men. Oh, feisty game. What's happening? Everyone getting kicked off? Yeah, one player's been sent off ever. Red card, straight red. Atletico weren't happy, so there's been a bunch of yellow cards being handed out to them. They're going to go down like lead balloons now, or Atletico, to try and even out the players. Corner, secret word is pew. Pew, 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 pew. Now, it needs to be a little bit more weirder than that, to be honest. It's a strange word. So, Madrid's players are being penalised and taken off. No, they're not penalised. Well, they are penalised because the dirty gets. But they are basically sent off, yeah, to getting taken out. Yes, the secret word is pew. Pew. How am I going to... Pew's not good enough. I don't know if I like pew. Vote on it. View. Pew. How do I put pew? Because it'd be just like pew. It's a bit... Nah. I don't know. I don't like it. Already, I am wrong. I predicted 2-1. Yeah, you still got a chance. Still only 2-0. Yeah, Atletico can still score even though they're one guy down. That's not a problem. You're still on with your prediction. 40 minutes have gone. This game has had a very eventful first half. And Atletico again, with down to 10 men. Second game running against Liverpool, are down to 10 men. Conspiracy theories. Poor old Diego Simeone must be thinking, what did I do? What did I do wrong in my past life for this? So Liverpool are just getting absolutely massive revenge on them. Secret word is wet boobs. I can fit wet boobs in. Oh, wet boobs would be easy. Wyndham scored again. Oh, Wijnaldum. Nice one from Wijnaldum. Told Ginny. Oh yeah, William, that's going to work. That is going to work. PSG, Dave, get in. Ginny scored again. What a legend Ginny Wijnaldum is. Salah with a chance, good save by Oblak. But Tamikas has got the ball. Still. Not out of danger yet, Atletico. Fabinho. Ball into Salah. Salah's got a swarm of players around him. To Chamberlain. At this rate, Atletico will be 5 down versus Liverpool. Oh, good save by Oblak. It was Jota again. But straight at the goalkeeper this time. Headed by Oblak. Ball drifted in by Fabinho, I think. Liverpool are going to score again. Such the better team. Salah looking to peel off the defender. Didn't quite get to him. This has been a fire game. This has been absolute fire. NC, I suppose it could work. Wet boobs. If that's what the words that you want me to get into WEP tomorrow, I'll do it. I'll write it down. If that's what you want, vote on it now. Say yes that you want that. I want 4 yeses from 4 different people. Wet boobs sounds nice. That's one vote. wet boobs. Okay, that's the secret word. That's our little secret. Don't be exposing it to people outside of this chat. That is ours. Okay, that's my little joke, my little nod, wink, 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 nod, nod to you guys. Right, I said 3-2 might be more than 3 for Liverpool. Yes, William wants it. Wet boobs. All right, wet boobs is in. I'll just say it randomly. Get it into a story. I think we're talking movies. I'm not 100% sure. So it'd be interesting. To see what we actually do talk about. I don't think Days would figure out why that was thrown into a conversation. No, he won't get it, because I will find a clever way of using that word. It's between us. It's clever. It's my little nod wink to you guys. Days is not meant to know why I've just said wet boobs on web. I could just be like, oh, well, that film was just absolute wet boobs. We can never say, yes, it's our little secret. We have got to keep that under your hat. Under your hat, guys. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Eric Idle, yes. Monty Python. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Oh, yes. It's our little secret. 44 minutes. We're slowly going into the second half. I don't think there'll be an handshake. I think it's Diego Simeone is literally done with Klopp. Very animated dressing room, I assume, from Diego Simeone. Liverpool, though, not looking to end this half at 2-0. They want the third. They're looking for blood. Chamberlain, shot. Oh, it's just wide. But Chamberlain was held. He was literally held back there. Lots of harms on him. Has the referee lost control of this game is the question. Right, this is the reason why he's done this. Okay, that's the reason why. Because he ignored him. 3 or 4 times. That's why Felipe got sent off. Not just for the time. He probably would have got a yellow. But because of the dissent on the video. Hence, I would tell. Suarez goal game, but was likely to go off for both of them. Yes, so Felipe got the red card just for dissent, for ignoring the referee. He was going to get a yellow because he didn't want to go and talk to the referee. Referee just went, alright then, sod you, get off. If you're going to ignore me like that, then get off. So, referee's is a diva. Referee's a diva, boys. Diego Simeone is questioning it, but I think that's the reason why. It's like he's got a red card because he didn't go to ref. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. I've seen Paul Gascoigne get a yellow card for picking up a yellow card off the floor and giving it to a referee. Easy footy will come up. Days would not notice the words in that. Easily footy will come up. Days wouldn't notice that in that context. What, wet boobs? Oh, I'll get them in. If we're talking movies, there's lots of films with wet boobs in. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. That referee is such a wet boob. Yeah, that referee was such a wet boob yesterday. Days. Did you see that wrestler on AEW? What a wet boob. He's a wet boob, him. That William Empsey in chat, he's a wet boob. See, it works in any situation. It is half time. So we have got past this first half. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. Right, so there we are. We're at half time in the football. Great first half. 2-0 to Liverpool. Goals from Diego Jota scoring in the 13th minute. Then we got Manny in the 21st minute. And then we got Felipe red card. Controversially, ignoring the referee. I know Days will eventually bring it up for you to say it so much. Say it so much. Yeah, the football. I don't know if we'll talk about football. I don't know what. I'm sure we'll talk quite a lot about wrestling, which is fine. Probably ask me how I became a fan and blah 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 blah. Which that'll take up about a good half an hour of the interview. She is a goner, huh? She is a goner. Wet boob. Oh, we talk about Electra Lopez. That would get Days' goat, would it? Now that Electra Lopez, yeah. What a wet boob. She's a wet boob. Yeah, we're gonna get that over. I'm gonna get that over big time tomorrow. So yeah, wet boob. I've got it written down. I will have it at hand. Total different setup for me tomorrow because I won't have this stuff in front of me tomorrow. What I've got on this screen, what I've got now. So I'm going to be like, what do I do? I ain't got chat to talk to. I've just got to talk to Days directly. It's like, that's the most scary thing, I think. So we are at half time. What did you think of that first half? Don't do half time scores. But what we will do, well, some of you are here, we will go through the predictions table. And here it is. We'll just move back to one side so you can see. That is the predictions table. I will move my head so you can see it. There we go. So we've got Edward, what, won. He's the new monthly champion. I came second with 44 points. Austin came third with 39. James wasn't far behind him with 38. Sam, who was bottom after missing the first week, she finished 5th. Anna, sadly, even though she got a prediction in for the Monday night game, she didn't get any points for that. So she came in at number 6. Connor leapfrogged from second bottom. Adele and Dylan, both on 31 points. And William, only because it was his first week, is a rock bottom. That will change. Anna, right, has already got her predictions in for the weekend. She DM'd me them on Monday. She was like on it like a car bonnet. So shout out to Anna. So yeah, the video for that is going to be out tomorrow before WEP. So put all your predictions in that video. Where we go again for a brand new month. We're all gunning for Edward Brown. No longer gunning for Connor, the former champ. We're all after Edward. So Edward better bring his A game going forward. Yes, you were 7th. Now you... I was 7th. No, you were 9th before. You are 7th now. So there you go. That is that. We will get rid of that before the second half starts. But I'll leave that up for you all to see for now. We should do a secret word for the beginners. A middle and end. Wet. What would be that? So wet boob would be the start of the stream. When I'm talking about me. Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a wet boob, Days, to be honest. Wow, I suck. No, you don't. You've only played one weekend. Sam started off with 4 points in the first weekend. It's the points that people have got are from 4 weeks worth of predictions and a pay-per-view. Massive, absolute massive month for pay-per-views as well this month for us guys. Because we're not only predicting the Premier League, we're predicting both Full Gear, which is AW, which is in a week's time. And then we are doing on the 21st the Survivor Series. I mean, look, honestly, I've written down the schedule for the next 2 months. We are stacked with live streams, which I'm going to reveal all in an update video, which will be out on Friday. So yeah, I'm going to do that all in a video. I could do it now, but it'll take away from what we're watching. But yeah, we'll do that one for the Friday's video, where I'll just tell you what the plans are, what games I'm covering in the football, what movies we're doing during the Christmas period, and just all that good stuff. Yeah, Barnsley 1-1 against Derby, second half is going on. Shout out to you, Dylan, for letting me know about Barnsley. Respect. Barnsley doing well against Derby. Awesome. We are in the studio now with the panel. Half-time studio. Don't you come in late though. I am not even playing. You join the Premier League game is that you can join any time you want, basically. But the points in that month, if you start at a fresh month, it's better because you've got that full month. But if you start in, like William, that first week was just a warm up. So now that he knows what he's doing, bang it in next week and fighting for points for the rest of the month. Dave, you're going to make a predictions video for Full Gear? Yes, we're going to do a live stream for it. Not the pay-per-view. Let's get for the predictions. We'll do a live stream prediction video for that. As we are going to do, we're going to do a hype stream for Survivor Series. The Survivor Series one will be a video. 2-1 to Barnsley. That's awesome. That's cool. I love that. 2 of my teams are winning today. Woohoo! I was posting my predictions on the wrong stream. Seriously? No. The live streams, the last couple of live streams have been for the football predictions. Basically because I couldn't do a video on my phone because it sucked. But the video, there will be a separate video this week for the predictions. No live stream from me tomorrow because obviously we're going live with Web. I fancy a second title run. You better do well on your predictions then, boy. I know jack about football, so you think I'll pass? Just here for the ride. Yeah, no problem ever. Obviously we talk about AW, we talk about anything you like. If you've got anything you want to talk about, what are you looking forward to tonight's AW? Isn't it Anna J versus Jamie Hayter in the qualifying match? Is it that tonight? Let me know. Put it in the comments what you're looking forward to AW tonight. No, whether fact I've just started a week ago. Yeah, so you joined in the last game, the last weekend of this month, the October month. We do it by month, so it doesn't get complicated, and then I can award out a championship. So the 2 champions so far are Connor and Edward. We will not crown a new champion until the end of November. So there's 2 pay-per-views, lots of football. It's a busy month. Lots of points on grabs, more than what there was this month. Come on, Ever, look at everyone's predictions and run the numbers. Yes, all you're doing is putting numbers in. I do all the hard work. I've got 10 players so far. 2 of them are female. So there's no reason why you can't. Odds make we are. Odds maker we are we. Expect Bournemouth, Fulham, West Brom to go back into the Premier League next season. Yeah, and I expect all of them 3 to probably go back down into the Championship the following season. West Brom never do well. First ever champ is here, but you're no longer champ. Edward is champ. Yay, Anna, what the fuck? I hope, if I still know about the rest of the card, I need to check. Anna, yes, Anna J is on. Yeah, Anna J should win that match, to be fair. Somebody put a post on. It was like a random post, and they've got flipping Kai Conte mixed up with Alexa Bliss, which is sad. How do they do that? They don't look the same. Lol, ever between Days and Dave, I might develop a gambling addict. Yeah, we run the risk of all that. I'm back in that predictions game as well. Not playing the tournament. Wasn't too keen on the fact that it'd be the first 30 to 32 people to get the predictions in. I am not rushing with my UFC predictions. Haven't done them yet. I know people have probably already gone on to Tapology and put theirs in. I'm going to do it at my speed. So all those what are taking part in the tournament, shout out to you guys. But if I'm in there, it's only by luck that somebody hasn't put their predictions in before me. That's just the way it is. I'm not rushing. I'm not playing for this to be a serious thing with the UFC. I figure eventually Triple T will be doing Bachelorette predictions on it at web. Can you imagine? Get your money down for Derek. Derek from Poughkeepsie. Oh my god. And then there's Shannon. Shannon for Idaho. She's a lovely lass. She's got buck teeth and a glass eye. But she's the best looker from Idaho. Like I know what people look like in Idaho. I mean, shout out to Idaho and Poughkeepsie. I don't know why I picked them names out from America, but hey ho. Oh no, Andrade, Cody. Cody isn't putting him over. Yes, it is that as well, isn't it? Cody versus Andrade. Wow. Should be an interesting match though. We'll get the usual shenanigans, I suppose. A couple of run-ins. Only 3 matches announced. I could find. That's unusual. Only 3 matches. Maybe the old John Moxley thing's thrown a spanner in the works. Dave put up a poll. Any more red cards in this game? I wished I could put up a poll. I can't do that. I've not got enough subscribers for that thing to be on my phone. Unfortunately. I would love to do what Daze does, but he's got a hell of a lot more followers than what I have. So I don't think that's accessible to me yet. I've tried before and it just I think you've got to have so many subs for that one. Or I would do it. Andrade on winning streak. When was last Andrade fight? I don't think I've ever seen him wrestle for AEW. I can't remember. I think has he wrestled once? Because he went up against Pac, didn't he? A Rampage episode. It was meant to be on the pay-per-view and they scrapped it because Pac couldn't get there. Glass House sounds like we are related. Better pass. Oh hi, yeah, you've got thing, haven't you, dude? Forgot all about that. Your member stream with the eye patch. Oi. If I'm like calling out women in America for eye patches and glass eyes and stuff, you have to see the state round where I live. If they ain't got a pram, they're not legit. That's what all I'm going to say. Cass women, my local women, are all pregnant and kids. And they're 13 years old. I'm only kidding. They're not 13, they're 18. Pac versus Andrade. Yeah, that's the average age. It's just so they can get a flat. If she hops on one leg, she farts. Says jealous. We are related. We are ever closer to the second half. We're going to move this little graphic off. Go back to our original graphic. There's a change happening at Anfield. Firmino is coming on. So Bobby Sadio Mane is coming off. I think it's just because he got a yellow card in that first half. Obviously risking him. Cody Andrade tonight should be fun. It should be a good little banger of a match, to be honest. Be interesting to see if the CM Punk Orange Cassidy rumour is true. Right, serious question for you guys. Do you think we get Wyndham tonight? What's your honest opinion? Is Wyndham showing up on AEW? I think not. I think people who are open for that on Twitter are just wasting their time. I can't see it. I don't even think you get a hint of it. Dave, when will the next Retro Wrestling Watch Along be? It was going to be tomorrow, but sadly because of WEP, I'm not risking doing 2 streams in one day. This little voice of mine, it won't cope with it. So there's going to be a video instead. In 2 weeks. There's going to be an update video up on Friday explaining what's going to happen for the next 2 weeks on the channel. Literally spent this afternoon just sorting through what football we're watching, and we've got about 4 or 5 Liverpool games to watch. Oh, Salah already opened up straight away in his second half. Bounces off a defender. Wyndham. Oh, okay. My eye is out of glass. My eye is out of glass. I'm just like, oh, it's not out of glass. I'm just lazy. What the fuck? No. So Liverpool have got a corner straight away in this second half. Ball's getting whipped in straight at the near post off of João Felix, straight for a throw-in. Yeah, look, the schedule's going to be mad. Little spoiler. We are going to have an epic 7 days of Dave in November. 7 live streams. 7 days. Not all like 24-hour live streams, but you know, and that every day for 7 days there's going to be a live stream. 2 retros, 2 movie longs, football match thrown in for good measure. Wyndham's next week debut, I think. I don't know. I think you're not seeing him for a long time. I've got a funny feeling that you don't see him for a while. Just don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling a vibe of Wyndham. I think you might see him on a podcast. Or, you know, like Jericho or even Pritchard. Well, not Pritchard's because obviously there's Eat with that now. But I think he shows up at some point. Or even starts his own. Alright, and it's Liverpool. Jota scores straight away. How quick was that? 47th minute. And we've got a goal. We're just talking shop there. Liverpool are 3-0 up. Right, we'll see the replay. We'll go through the replay. So it was Matip. It is onside. It's just honestly 8 acres of space, and he just puts it under Oblak. He is just checking. There's a little bit of a check going on, but I can't see this being disallowed. He is checking. It's a goal check. It looked onside to me. He's just double checking it. Oh, it's good. It's offside. He's called it offside. That's disappointing. That did not look offside to me. Right, so there we go. Offside VAR check. So it's still 2-0 Liverpool. I am not getting excited for Lawrence. Lawrence done. Yes, the goal's been scraped off Chadwick. But you know Cody won't put him over unless there's interference from Black. Yeah, Malachi Black will get involved. There's going to be a running. It's AEW, there's got to be a running, hasn't there? I think it's in the contract. 7 days, starting November 7th. 7 personalities, 7 women, 7 stages of erotic pleasure. It's not starting on the 7th of November. It's going to be, I think it starts from the 21st, 20th, something like that. Yeah, there's it's a bit of a lull. Back end of the month kind of thing, but yeah, it's 7 days of me, 7 flipping live streams. The idea for the retro watch-alongs as well. I'm thinking year. We pick a specific year and we do the Raws from that year, and then we pick a pay-per-view. We'd follow the year watching Raw. I don't know if we do SmackDown as well. What do you think? Raw and SmackDown, and then do the pay-per-view for the month, and we just work through an entire year. Thinking probably 1998. Go through that month, the year. What's your thoughts? Shall we do in the episodes leading up to a pay-per-view, then the pay-per-view, then we do the Monday, the shows after the pay-per-view, and we do that like we were watching it, as if we were watching it live. What's your thoughts on that? I'm kind of interested in that. Oh, Salah's broke free. Looks like Salah's going to score. Salah. Oh, it's gone wide. Oh, how has that not gone in? Oh my God. I thought Jota was offside, must be onside, but it must have been his boot. Yeah, fuck it, Raw. Fuck it, Raw and SmackDown. Alright, we'll do Raw and SmackDown. We'll do double head. Which year? Put in the chat which year. Not recent, though. We're not talking recent. I want to do really old stuff, but not from the beginning. But let's get into the bones and meats of it. So let me know which year we start from, and then we'll just power drive it from that year on. Can't tell if find the rest of the card for tonight. Oh, well. Oh, Matip, so close. There's going to be a third goal for Liverpool. I'm putting 1997. Put 97 down. So we start from January 1997 and we work our way through SmackDown, Raw. We do the watch-alongs, we do the pay-per-view. So it'll be the Royal Rumble that year. Then we go on and we power drive it till we get to the end of the year. Then we go on to the next year. I'll certainly have something to be thankful for this Thanksgiving. Yeah, I just thought it's just a fantastic idea that we just go full ham. And we get the build for the pay-per-view, we enjoyed the shows and we can laugh at the shitty bits. And just have fun doing the watch-along as if we were doing it for real. 5 is the biggest Liverpool score. They can get more than 5. Liverpool scored 8 goals in the Champions League before. Petitas. We banged 8 past them in the Champions League before. With Peter Crouch scoring an hat-trick. 1999. That's a little bit nearer. So, right, them 2 dates, what do you think? Which ones would you rather do out of them 2? Put in the chat and we'll see who else agrees. Oh, Liverpool. Oh, it's just wide. It comes off a Jota's flipping shoulder. Liverpool are knocking on the door, guys. They're so dominant. It's his shoulder. I mean, literally, the ball comes, he's not looking at it. It bounces off his shoulder. Felix, yellow, Mahrez scores 2-1. Wow, it's a tiptoe. I hate this offside rule by VAR, by the way. A tiptoe. It would be awesome. Get the lead up to a pay-per-views. All the background shows, like the idea, Dave. Image yourself in that time. Yes, that's what I mean. That's what we're talking about. We can really get really deep into it. And not just have the pay-per-view and then me having to try and build it up for you. Do a poll. Do you want a poll? Alright, we'll do a poll. I'll put a poll out after this stream. And we'll put them 2 dates. Don't really matter. There's only like 2 years. We will get to 1999 anyway if we do pick 1997. But it's just an idea. I just thought that we're not restricted to it being a Thursday. Oh, it bounces off of Salah. It was shot by Hendo. Salah, it just hits off his leg. 54 minutes gone. Literally, this 10 minutes, this second half has been literally all Liverpool. Absolutely flipping dominating. Austin, Kane build-up would be amazing to me. Yeah, just getting that build, seeing Austin in his prime, dominating Raw, getting them really good matches that we've missed. The upsetting part of it is that we'd get to watch these shows and we'd be going, why ain't Raw like this now? And the quick little watch-alongs, they're about 2 hours, less than 2 hours each. The shows, then we get into the meat of the pay-per-view. We've saw what's happened. I'm going to see how it's built, and then compare it to now. Which will just upset everybody, but it's just a fantastic way of doing it. Why not start from the first ever Raw? No, because you can't. Continuity factor. There's already a lot of people have already seen the first ever Raws. I don't fancy it because the first lot of Raws are not great. They're not fantastic. Oh, it's a goal to Atletico, and it is Luis Suarez. Wrong foot's the goalkeeper. So Suarez, they're back in it. Why is he doing that? So it is 1-2-1. Luis Suarez. They're back into it. This is what I was scared of. Alisson just got wrong-footed. Oh, hang on. There's a goal review. It's been taken off. Oh, right. Okay. Right, so there's another goal chalked off. So it's still 2-0 to Liverpool. Connor celebrating too early. We're all celebrating too early. Goal disallowed. Offside. Yes. Angry not giving us a shit days. It's all Liverpool. Atletico down to 10. Scores to Sport 4-0 to Sporting. Wrong team. Yes. Yeah. There's like a country mile off from them two players, and he's in what touches it. Offside. It's not Suarez what we're offside, it's Jimenez. Suarez is coming off. 58th minute. So Luis Suarez thought he'd got the goal, but he hadn't. What wrong team? There wasn't wrong team. What do you mean, Connor? What was wrong team? What are you talking about, bud? Jao Felix is also off on Lodi. Right. Interesting. If recapture my passion for sports entertainment, I would hate to follow Jeff and find out I could never do it. Yeah, just thought it would be an idea that we start with Raw, pick a year to start from, and then we just get into it. Watching Raw and SmackDown. A little bit of work from me to get the information up, but should be fun. Should be a bit of a crack along. And it's just a refreshing way of doing something. If we're going to do watch-alongs, rather than separate the pay-per-views all the time. Dave, in your opinion, which was the worst WrestleMania? Worst ever WrestleMania. Jesus Christ, there's been a pretty shit shows, haven't there? Didn't really like WrestleMania 9. Didn't get it. That was a WrestleMania that just went over my head. Yes, it was craziness with the Caesar Palace stuff, but there was no decent match on that card. You look at that card now and it stinks. Absolutely stinks rotten. There's not a decent match on there. You got double doinks. It just never captured my imagination. Austin 316 is here. Shout out to you, Austin. How you doing, bud? Hope you are well. You finished third in the football, by the way. So shout out to you, my friend. This game has absolutely been off the flipping chain. Fabinho off, Thiago on. Is Thiago on? I can just see Thiago. Yes, you're right, he is on. 60th minute played. This game has been absolutely amazing so far. Liverpool dominating. Should be 3-0. Should have been 3-1. Player sent off. What more can you want? Fans are loving it. Loving it. Chamberlain. Ball into Thiago. Trying to make something happen. It's just running into traffic. Hope you are well, Dave. I am fine. Still full of cold. Still dying. But I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I'm fine. Looking forward to WEP tomorrow. My bumhole has been nicely tightened today. So I don't know how I'm sitting down, and this cushion is helping. Damn you days. It's because we couldn't squeeze it into that little time slot today. So it's... We conquered all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop. To Paris, down to Turkey, we won the fucking lot. Bob Paisley to Bob Shankly, to the dreams of Anfield Road. We are lost supporters, and we come from Liverpool. Ole, ole, ole. There you go. That's what the cop is singing, loud and proud. And they are loud. Austin, what time do you call this? Says Connor. Connor's been like a right mother then. I don't know what you mean, Connor. Oh, Van Dijk with a shot. Oh, it wasn't far off. Bloody heck. Take it, Bowson. Good shot. Okay, what about April 1st, 1996, Raw, right after WrestleMania, Mankind defeats Bob Harley. that sounds like a banger. So we put 96 in then. 1996. But we started from January. We'll not start from April 1st, but we'll cover that game. I'm thinking more starting from January. Start from the year. Power drive through. Yeah, Austin, new idea for the retro watch alongs. So just so you know, we're going to pick a year. We're going to start from the start of the year, January, go straight through to December, watching Raw, SmackDown, and the pay-per-views. So we get the entire experience. What's your thoughts, bud? What year would you want us to start with? No one tell Austin the secret word. He will tell everyone he's a snitch. 2-0 to Inter. But Austin's just a wet boob, isn't he? That's why. Austin's just a wet boob. I watched WrestleMania 19. I thought it was okay, but my opinion was surprised Undertaker wasn't on the card. But his fatal 4-way between Rock, Foley, Triple H, Big Show was a good match. Yeah, there's been some terrible WrestleManias. It depends. I think like one or two WrestleManias really were saved by like a particular match one match what was better than all the rest. But then when you look at it's like some of the WrestleMania 22 or something like that. You look at it and go, oh, hang on, actually that wasn't a great pay-per-view. I don't know. I think when you look back at like the early days as well, some of them, like WrestleMania 3 had a lot of shitty matches on it. WrestleMania 2 was a stinker, to be honest. WrestleMania 2 wasn't a good card. And anybody remembers WrestleMania 1 just because it was the first one. And you had Mr. T in a main event. And obviously WrestleMania 3 was all about... I've already told you about my bum. The surgery went well. It's nice and tight. You can't enter anymore, Austin. It's exit only from now on. William is a wet boob. WrestleMania 2000. That's about Undertaker wasn't on the card. Fatal Four. Oh, it was 2020. Alright, I've just read that one. Right. So the 2000 one. Yeah, the dysfunctional McMahon family feud. Pretty sucks. Did you think WrestleMania over 2 nights because of weather or matches were too much to put on one night? Outdoor venue didn't work, which that sucks. If it was an indoor arena or something that could have a roof on it, it would work better. But Mania over 2 nights is a thing now because they're bringing it back for next year. So yeah, it doesn't bother me that it's over 2 nights. Oh, bit of a shove there. Chip here. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. But no, I don't mind. Weather-wise, get with a roof over. Oh yeah, Mankind watching, knowing Mankind is coming. I can't wait. Yeah, it's just a build. It's if you start from January, we're starting from the very start, going into that Royal Rumble. Then you get the build from the Rumble to the WrestleMania. Really interested in doing that. Sorry, I am still dying of this bad cold. It's just not going away. Shot from nowhere. 67 minutes have been played in the second half. Still 2-0, surprisingly enough, to Liverpool. Atletico are down to 10 men. Oh God, there was a flipping right fight going off in that bloody. Well, William is a wet willy. Yeah, we couldn't use wet willy because it had been cottoned on too quick. Oh God, dying. You see me officially die on stream, guys. Oh God, dying. Fulham 6-0. Oh wow. Just 1 minute. I have these coughing fits every now and again. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. Bit of time wasting by Chamberlain, do you think? Not funny, worst song ever. Willy won't go home. My ex would play that to annoy me. Check, choking on the D. Yeah, choking on your D. Okay. Just say William is a smell. Just say William is a smell shit. Lol. Uh, uh, Never walk alone, says Edward Brown, our current prediction champion. When I get irritated, it's okay. You need to take a break, Dave, man. You need killing yourself, my friend. You can use sign language. You should keep say ship. You could keep say ship on web. Say ship. I can say shit on web. To be honest, there will be. It will be quite blue. Hope Roman will be back on SmackDown this Friday. Oh, it's just a little bit of a cough. It will surpass. Oh, get a drink, mate. I've got a drink. It seemed to irritate it even a little bit more, to be honest. Like I say, it'll pass, it'll go. It always does. Is that, and that is Dave, everybody. He loves us all to fuck. Shit. I do love you all. I die for you guys. This is my promise to you on stream. I will die for you. That is my promise to everybody. Jesus Christ. I felt like I've been dying these last couple of weeks, I tell you. Sterling makes it free for City. Oh, the snake. The snake. Former Liverpool player. Sold us out. Honey and toothpaste. Wow, what? What a weird combination honey and toothpaste is. Is that like a brand in America? It wouldn't surprise me. Dave, make sure you show off those dirty pictures you sent me on web tomorrow. What those dirty pictures you sent me? You've already seen my ass on web. I don't think you need to see anything else. Well, shoot. Maybe some where then? Some weir. What's that? What is that? Right, we've got a corner to Atletico Madrid. 72 minutes have been played. Liverpool doing a bit of defending, but they look to the counter-attack. And they are looking to counter-attack, by the way. Salah is right on the far right. Tamikas is on the ball. To Endo. To Bobby. A small bit of toothpaste and a spoon of honey, Dave, stops a cough and calms the itching. Wow, that's an interesting fact. Oh, Atletico are on the break. Oh, they haven't followed the marker. It could be a goal. Oh, he's put it wide. Tadic levels for Dortmund. Oh, else loves his side on Quinn's dance yesterday. That cringe fest of a dance. That cringiness. Walter. I forgot the tea. Oh, water. You forgot the tea. Alright. Get some water. Yeah, it's calmed down now. It's gone. It's moved on. Austin wants you to wear a Speedo. I don't own Speedos. Connor, fun fact. Only shorts. Bobby has come off after being on. So that looks bad for Liverpool going forward that he's come off. Sariano has just come on for Angel Correa. Dave should wear a Speedo, Connor. I am not wearing Speedos. It's Minamino. What's coming on for Liverpool? Which, yeah, having a player coming on, substituted on, and then have to be substituted off again. It doesn't look good. We'll be watching the news for that one. Poor old Bobby. Yeah, that's a shocker. 74th minute of the second half. Still 2-0 Liverpool, surprisingly, after that opening 10 minutes of this second half. Literally VAR stopping this scoreline being different. Ball out to Tamikis. Liverpool are just in control. They're just not really doing much. It's nice little bit of playing, passing. Little bit of pressure from Atletico. When are we getting a face reveal, Austin? Never come. He's keeping that to himself. Shout out to Austin keeping his name reveal secret as well. Or is he called Austin? Big questions. Why not Austin? Of course, he's scared that his prettiness would destroy the internet. And that nobody would see Miss Clown One as the ultimate sexy dude anymore because Austin would outshine him. That's why I don't like my faces. Austin, I was building you up. You just shot yourself down. What are you doing? Yep, my mum did it. Toothpaste kills taste. Also minty. Honey lines the throat, stops the allergic reaction. Then it's itchy, healing. To your can't read that last bit. Arangus. Angus. I can't read that. 76 minutes. It's just a build-up of phlegm on my chest. It's really taking a hard time to disappear, so it just irritates me. Plus my nose is completely blocked. I feel great in myself. It's just these two areas which are irritating. Oh, it's not Minamino. It was Dico Origi. What's going on for Firmino? It's Oxlade-Chamberlain. What's coming off for Minamino? He's getting a nice little clap from the Anfield faithful. Yeah, Ox did look in a little bit of spot of a doubt early on. Everybody's trying to do this. I'm not bothered. I'm not going to read it. It's not fair, Austin. None of us are perfect. Don't worry about it. Do you know what? People will love you, Austin. And this is the thing. If they knew what you look like, I think people would just adore you even more than they do. Because I don't know what the image people have of you in their heads. But, you know, I think you're a sound dude. And I think a lot of people would think you were a sound dude as well. You've got great ideas for videos and stuff like that. It would be nice to actually see your face and you do it. But obviously if you don't feel comfortable, that's totally fine as well. But yeah, I just think you're a great guy. Austin, seriously man, I already love you, my friend. Honestly, what you look like doesn't matter. At all. I mean, geez, a geezer, lol. Nobody's here to judge. None of us care. I mean, John Origi doesn't care about what he looks like. Dat King doesn't care what people think about how he looks. Not that there's something wrong with them guys. I don't care what people think about how I look. I'm bloody hideous. I understand, but my looks are something I've always been self-conscious about. It's fair play. I understand it's took a long time for me to do something like this and to put myself out there. This 10 years ago, I would have told you totally to go fuck yourself, to be quite honest with you, because this wasn't me 10 years ago. Being live right now is scary AF, but I've got used to it now. I'm dealing with it. To be able to do WEP tomorrow is massive, absolutely massive. Honestly, I've got not the only geezer. I am the older. I am the oldest of you. Yeah, it's nice to have that great age range in this chat. I know I wouldn't judge, but it's just putting my face out there is not something I'm keen on. Only do stuff what you're comfortable in, bud. King Kenny in the crowd, yes. He is. 80th minute, 10 minutes are left. God, I am surprised this is not a bigger scoreline, to be fair. What would happen if you swear on WEP? I could get away with mild swear words like shit, crap, bastard, bitch. I wouldn't say the fuck word. Days wouldn't say anything to me if I did, but I wouldn't anyway. I am, to be quite honest with you, when I'm on my best behaviour, I'm really cool. I don't swear in front of my mother. I'll just treat days as my mum. I mean, I was married my husband for 24 years. I am still complaining at him about my looks. Yes, you're just a woman ever. That's why women constantly complain about their looks to the guys. I know, I've been married. You're a beautiful person, Heather. I would say inside and out. But you would think I was perving. No, Heather's amazing. I think everybody's amazing. Everybody's good looking in their own right. Granted, I haven't seen majority of you in person, but I'm sure your personality shine on here anyway. When I'm reading your comments, I get a good judge of who you all are, and you're all amazing. Young man, what's your fucking language? That's what Daisy would say to me. Hence it, well, I don't worry about that now. Ages ago, maybe I knew when I knew everybody. Doesn't want to look his looks, so feel inferior. Personality shines out on here anyway. Everybody gets a good sense of what Austin looks like in their heads. I'm not Miss Clown. Miss Clown's not even Miss Clown. Honestly, Miss Clown 1 looks like Days pumped up. Barnsley have won. Yay! Liverpool and Barnsley winning on the same day. That's amazing. Does it normally happen? You're not sick of us. Are you not sick of us, Dave? Never get sick of you guys. When you're messaging me at 8:30 in the morning when I'm half asleep, then yeah, maybe a little bit like, oh, flipping heck, Connor. Give me a break, man. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. But I don't mind. You guys are awesome. Oh, Salah controlling. Ball's whipped in. Good bit defending by Atletico. This game's petering out a little bit now. Liverpool through to the next round. Yippee. Yeah, Liverpool have done fantastic in this game. Dominated from the word go, basically. Salah. Oh, ball whipped in. Just nobody there. Jota waiting. They call Liverpool subs are being made now. If you were lost in the woods being chased by inbred hillbillies, you would be like William, thank God. Chased by inbred hillbillies. That's how. That's like the hillsides in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, isn't it? They're all hillbillies. So we're led to believe. Miss Clown is a cool guy. He and Sonny are officially dating. Are they officially dating? Wow. That's amazing. That's great for them. William, real happy for him. Sonny's a great person. Seen a lot of her. Yeah, speak to her all the time. Think that Miss Clown 1 is great as well. happy for them. If that's how they're going about the business, then cool for them. Bit of a strange distance relationship, but you know, if it works, it works. Hence how across the pond, amazing. Internet does that now. Liverpool Minamino, it's a goal. It's not going to get given, it's cancelled out. Jota did a bit of dangerous play. Chippier's feet up. It is going to be a yellow card to Jota. Connor says Merry Christmas. Yay. Hill has eyes. That is my Ken. Hills have eyes, yes. Yeah, a bit of dangerous play by Jota, who's just received a yellow card. Ajax 2. Dortmund 1. Heller. Holler, holler, heller, heller. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, whatever. Me and Dave, we're not. Connor, I am not dating anybody. You think we're dating. Austin used to think we were dating, but we never did. We are not dating. We've split up. People on the side are in that. Right, okay. He said open in the chat. Dikokorigi. Open in chat all the things we're at liberty to say. I'm going to have to go now, guys. Walking home. See you all guys later in AEW or tomorrow for you, Dave, if you are not around. I am going to be watching AEW, I think. I don't feel tired at this moment. I think I might be able to stop up for that. No, it's a lot better. We've been like at midnight until 2 o'clock. It's not as long-winded. Yeah, but shout out to you, Austin. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your walk home. Stay safe, bud. You've been babysitting for your sister, right? Cool. Yikes. All my Ken are over there. Is it... How do you say that? I'm trying to think. I can't think of how you say it. Yeah, you sent a ring, remember? No, I've never sent you a ring. I'm calling it out now. That wasn't from me. That was from Wrestling Dave. That wasn't from me. Everett James deal by Austin. Austin has left the building. Right, 3 minutes are left in this of normal time. 87th minute. Atletico are on the attack at the moment. Ball whipped over. Great Liverpool performance, by the way. They've looked great in this game. Wow, mad, desperate. Mad respect for Austin taking care of fam. Yeah, he's a good kid. Really good kid. A lot of respect for Austin. He trolls people, but he does it in a good nature. He doesn't take it too far. When are you doing a quiz night? Watch Friday's video. All will be revealed then. There is one coming, Connor. Penciled in. I haven't got the dates in front of me, but there will be some soon. Well, there'll be one. I know you're crying for it. Christmas movie watch-alongs are coming. The retro watch-alongs are coming. All above board. There's more Liverpool games coming, starting from Sunday, which is the 7th. Sadly, no stream on the Monday because obviously I'm at the wrestling. But though I will try and get a video out. Yeah, so Monday, the 8th of November, no Dave in real life. I am live at wrestling in Leeds. But we'll be live for Sunday for the Liverpool game. So Liverpool West Ham on this Sunday is our next stream, live stream. Obviously we've got wet tomorrow night. Traore pulls one back for Sharish. Who knows Connor best? Who knows Connor best? Days. Sharif lost 3-1. 4 minutes added time. Not over yet. This will give a little bit of a fun fact about the Atletico shirts. I've got Save the Children Fund just underneath the numbers of the back of the shirts. Shout out to them for doing charity work. Origi, muscling off. Oh, they're given a free kick though. Let's do that, Dave. You know the mod. Who know the mod better? Who know the mod better? What's that? The first ever mods were Austin 316 and James Chadwick, actually. But no, Austin 316 and Sasuke was the first mods. Official. 4-0 to Man City. By the way, 4-0 to Man City. 4-1, sorry. 4-1 to Man City. Chance from Emerso was close. There you go, Simone was like gritted teeth. You never walk alone is ringing out in the Anfield faithful. Red card, Souza Petit Tas player. Gabriel Jesus for Man City 4-1 win. Oh, breaking free. Free kick to Atletico. Matip is going to get a yellow card. Free kick to Atletico in a dangerous position. So Atletico could pull a goal back. Heather, your prediction could come true. Didn't quite get the full of the ball. Good result, Liverpool. Congrats on the win. It's not over yet. Or is it for you? Not over yet. 3 minutes left. But yeah, I think it's a done deal, score-wise. Dave, seeing You'll Never Walk Alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark at the end of the storm. There, that's all you get. Walk on with love in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. And Atletico have missed at that free kick. Haha, Dave, not Dave, not like that. We conquered all of Europe, and we're never gonna stop. Paris down to Turkey. We won the fucking lot. Liverpool make a substitution, and it is Nat Phillips coming on for Trent Alexander, who is getting a massive round of applause for his performance. 2 assists today for Jota and Mane. So Nathaniel Phillips, Nat, known to everybody else, is coming on. We've got literally like a minute left of this injury time. Sounds like a shout out to me. Shut out. Yeah, shut out. Looks that way, ever. Clap, clap, clap. Well, you've got the clap. Origi shot. Oh, it's skied. It's Skyfall. Skied it. Should do a video of you singing. No, I should not do a video of me singing. You get it live and live only. My singing vocabulary is literally for minutes, not seconds, not minutes. I could not sing a full song and sing it well. There you go, final whistle. And they think it's all over. Bloody is now. Final score. There we go. Do that for anybody what's just like passing by and looking at the stream and going, what's going on in the game? So there you go, finished. Diego Jota, 13th minute. Sadio Mane with the winner on the 21st minute. Both assisted by Trent Alexander. PSG 2-2. City versus United. Who have you got, James? Please say City. Please say City. Please say City. City should win. But it's a derby. We said that last time with Liverpool, and Man United got absolutely battered. I think Man United could be up for it. I think 2-0 City though. Well, I was close. Yeah, Ever, you did really well. William, obviously I hope United, but I am really nervous. Good answer. We have qualified for the Champions League rounds. We have been unbeaten. Got 2 matches where we can just chill the fuck out. Play the kids, chill out. They're not important, but we are covering them 2 games on this channel. We are covering them. Dave, we need to do a duet episode. Can you imagine us 2 singing together? The harmonies, I can just see it now. We're definitely the Righteous Brothers, right? That's what we would sound like. Or the Out There Brothers, whichever way you want to go with it. Wiggle, wiggle. Don't stop moving, baby, all night. Now you drive me crazy. Oh, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, wiggle, wiggle. Do you know the Out There Brothers? Please tell me you know who the Out There Brothers are. I know your name. Na, na, na. I love the way you shake your bum. Slap my ass and make me come. Girl, you know you are the one. Well, I can't carry on that tune in a bucket. Tune in a bucket, so count me out. Somebody had 2-0, right? Ajax are through to the last 16, so Liverpool and Ajax are through, baby. Liverpool are in a good position now. They can just chill out. They've got Porto next. So Porto, and then they finish off with AC Milan. Liverpool can put a cheap team out. In the chat, people ask for songs. We pick. You queue up the lyrics. We tear up the music industry. Can you imagine that? Me and the Enster mics on the mics singing Taylor Swift songs for fun. Come on, NC, you know you'd want to sing a Taylor Swift song, right? Can imagine us doing a song from Busta Rhymes. Ooh, 2 white guys with the black lyrics. It did go down super well. Down, yo, proves down. Boo. Athletico never won. Sing Barbie Girl, sing Barbie. Why? It's like sing Baby Shark. Why sing Barbie Girl? Why am I singing Barbie Girl? Too late, Austin is already gone. Anfield looks empty so quick. Oh, Canelo plant. They are planting the seed for the main box office at the weekend. Well, so that's it, guys. We are done with this little Liverpool or watch along. Get your final thoughts in because we're not hanging around too long. Don't think there's much we can talk about. We've done everything, haven't we? And obviously, get excited for tomorrow. tomorrow's huge. Wep. Wrestling Escape Pod. It's what you wanted. The Days and Dave connection. What more do you need? What more do you want? Watch me die on a stream, coughing my head off while Dave's texting Mick out of me. Who was the man of the match? Who was your man of the match? Mine was Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mine was Trent. I'm just going to put that out there. He got 2 assists. Was dominant. But he did really well down the right hand side. So Trent Alexander's my man of the match. Whose is yours? Who was yours? I'm going to go on Sky Sports News now, I think. The champions. See what Sky Sports News has got to say. Great stream, Dave. Good way to pass the afternoon. Shout out to you ever. Glad that I can be entertaining for you. Imagine the last 16 without Dortmund. Looking forward to seeing you on web tomorrow. Thank you, Dylan. Connor Alexander, he says. Tea, lemon, honey, Dave. Yes. Bellingham, I will sing. I am hot. Bellingham, I will sing. I'm horrible, but I will sing sober. I'm singing sober right now. Can imagine us two, singing to Lady Gaga and Beyonce Knowles. Hello, baby, can I come and what you call my name? Let us stay. I'm not gonna stop calling, I ain't gonna stop anymore. Yeah, there you're getting singing with Dave. The new stream by Dave in real life, singing with Dave, salt and pepper. Ha, push it real good. Oh baby, oh baby. Mine's I like big butts and I cannot lie. No other brothers can deny. When a bitty waist and a big back, baby got back. It wasn't me. Oh, I'm more of Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh, baby, looks like you gift from above. Not that innocent. Man of the match is Alexander. Yes, I did get your point. Pop that coochie. Right, guys, we are wrapping things up. Because it is that time of the evening where Davey boy needs to have a little bit of chill time. But thank you so much for watching. You guys, as always, have been legends. Join me again tomorrow. There will be the FA Premier League predictions video out tomorrow. I think 8 PM UK time. No copyright. You can't get me for that because I'm not actually playing copyright music and I'm not singing a full song. It's not gonna happen. No, they can't get me for it because I'm not singing full songs and I've actually got all the lyrics wrong. Great stream game. What's good? Y'all wanna go big? So remember, tomorrow FA Premier League video. We'll get my predictions out. Oh my God, Dave, sing WAP on web. No. If Dave starts singing, then Dave starts singing. That's the deal. That's the deal. Great stream, Dave. Thank you, James Chadwick. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Well, we are back tomorrow with the FA Premier League predictions video. Then this little guy here is going to be on web. Get excited for that. Get excited because we're going to tear shit up. And then on Friday, there's going to be an update video telling you what's going to go down for the rest of November and December going forward. So look out for that because it's going to have all the information for the channel onto that. So I'm not feeding you all into this. You can just go to click on that video and you'll get all the information there. Amazing Dave, you are a gift to the mic. The mic is a gift to Dave. Bye Dave, see you on WEP. Yes you will. Bye Adil, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody on the chat. I have been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. And remember to always keep it real. Until tomorrow on WEP or whenever you see my lovely face. Bye for now. Yeah, you guessed it. I need a wee. I'm not going to lie, I do actually need a wee. Bye for now, guys.